Yeah, Random has not given me any games from the Moriya cleaning jam for like multiple recording sessions, like at least 3, I think. And now it's gonna give me 2 in the same recording session, so that's something. And it's just Touhou Kishinjou, yay! So you know what that means, Lost Encore is the shmup. Don't play many of those in this series because there's not many shmups on this list. But I literally added every game from this jam on the list. So there's a couple shmups. The Yuto Ichigo game was one anyway. I don't know how long this is. I don't think it's that long, but see in a second. But first, I need to turn my fan on. Name is Raiko. He's a drum. She played the drum so good that it brings people back to life. Who bring to life? Herself and 2 others, because she got strange powers. She mentioned in Romaki Tech is actually her sick-ass drumming skills. Anyways, this is Raiko. This feels like the source of the malice. It's definitely the grudge of the Tsukumogami, but this one is much stronger. A late arrival. Luckily, you're just in time. Black smoke. The show was just about to start, and a fellow Tool too. Welcome. Sorry, but I didn't come to watch your show. I came to stop it. The other people in the crowd, they didn't come here of their free will, did they? What are you trying to accomplish? Excuse me, are you seriously implying people wouldn't turn up to my show without being brainwashed? As if anyone would miss the debut performance of Yosuke's future #1 idol, Sarika Koshigami, star. And you want to say that this audience just happens to all have completely blank stares. Gah, are you serious? Fine, you totally caught me. Sweat drops. The surge of power us tools receive won't last much longer, so I'm just taking my power from another source. I'm sure a fellow Tsukumogami would understand this struggle. No, Star? So it's another user that you need. There's much better ways than taking humans captive. Really, what are you saying? You're on the human side? The ones who forgot about you and threw you away? 2 frustrated emojis. Don't you have any pride as a Tsukumogami? 3 frustrated emojis. Don't you? Isn't a Tsukumogami's grudge part of its desire to be loved by someone? If you're going to get in my way, you could at least join the audience down there. 1 frustrated emoji. I won't surrender, human or tool. I'll resound with their independence. Good. I can't let her ruin my grand debut. 3 tally marks. Wait. Thank you to everyone for coming. Unfortunately, we're going to go slightly off script with my debut concert, Star. We're having some technical difficulties with a rowdy drum who just doesn't know what's good for her. Musical note. Quarter note even. This girl. But don't worry, this show will go on. You'll even get a little something extra before we start. There's nothing like a spell card duel to hype up an audience after all. Now then, are you all ready? Let's get this show rolling. So I guess this whole game is just a boss fight. Oh, fucking hell, that's a lot of attacks. Great. I guess I'll just play until I lose. Bomb like Raiko, it's like, yeah. Right, so yeah, reason why there aren't many shmups on this list. I'm not very good at these fucking video games. If you didn't know, I play Touhou on normal mode. And I'm not very good. Besides that, and considering recently it took me over 4 hours to beat a fucking certain Deltarune boss, I'm not very enthused with the idea of playing shmups either, so yeah. This fan character, because the theme of this jam was fan characters. And also, like, an idol, like an idol singer is a pretty, like, from what I've seen, a pretty, like, I don't know, popular, I've seen this idea of a fan character, like, multiple times. I'm pretty sure one of the, there was some fan shmup I'm not getting very far in this fight at all, am I? No, I'm not. I can think there's like one command shmup that has it as an extra stage boss, I'm pretty sure. I only know that because I like looked up the game's OST and like the extra stage bosses, what they look like. I think in one of those albums, like Touhou style albums that have like a story going on in the background of the video, they have like their own mock-up game with characters and stuff. I'm pretty sure at least one of them had an idol character. Yeah, it's dumb. See why I don't play Touhou games anymore. What the hell? Oh, there is a continue system. You know, I'll restart just to try to play the beginning of it better, because I wasn't really trying. But since I can apparently just continue after that, I don't know. Like, at least, I might not play that world, but I'd at least like to not just like lose all my bombs, you know? I'd like to actually use them! Raiko. She is a drum. This was literally my joke at the intro. Why am I trying to do this again? Raiko has red hair. That's pretty cool. She's like Yuka, but red and drum. I ran into something. Did I have any bombs left? I don't know. Can you imagine if I ever tried to cover Raiko's theme? How would I even do that? Theme is like 50% drum. I can't cover drum with no drum. Don't work. Those don't work. That bomb usage. Who the hell is Mike? Who is he? Every time Ken asks about Mike, it's either we do it, he does it himself, or it just happens somehow. Why is he so goddamn popular, eh? Yeah, I guess this is technically Deltarune spoilers or whatever. Yeah, I watched a video earlier about that section from the game. The mic stuff. I wasn't even really like paying attention that much at the time. I didn't even realize how meta that section was, because the entire section was basically just joking about all of the theories about Mike that was happening for like 3 years. That's why one of them was like, it looked like kind of some, one was like a microphone carrier, and the other was a cat, and the other was a cowboy. I didn't even realize the whole Woody theory thing was even related to Mike, but apparently it was. Don't believe what you hear on TV, Chris. Man's a criminal, I tell you. Criminal. Oh yeah, apparently there was a secret scene in chapter 3 that I missed. Where like Spamton shows up. So I guess the way, cause I kind of forgot how it worked, but apparently, yeah, the secret bosses from chapters 1 and 2, they're just like, they're always with you, because they basically turn into the equipment that you give them. And can you sell that equipment? I don't know. Are they no longer with you if you do? I don't know. But yeah, they turn into that equipment, so they're technically like always with the protagonist at every point in the game. So at some point, Spammy Whammy shows up, because I guess he's still conscious as like the glasses that he turned into or whatever. So yeah. Devil and Spamton are technically there the whole time, they just never say anything. It's cool. Probably for the better that Devil doesn't say anything, Devil's an asshole. It's also apparently extremely plot important, from just some lines that the king can just randomly say if you happen to just talk to him in chapter 4. It's like, here's some big lore stuff about Jebel. Just gonna throw it out there. It's like, wow, this character existed for... When chapter 2, when chapter 1 come out? 2018? This character existed for 7 years and you're just gonna drop this major lore about him out of nowhere? Okay. Is this beam killing me? I can't tell. I don't think it is. Alright, how many continues do I have? And also, did I just like... Are there like multiple endings? Did I just screw myself out of a good ending? Like, not one CCing? Who knows? Okay, that's like a beam. The light is a beam. It shows me to shoot later. The timeout spell, isn't it? Fucking course it is. But yeah, I know that, like, yeah, I complain about that one Deltarune fight taking me 4 hours, but like, honestly, in hindsight, probably the main reason it took me that is I think it took me at least 2 hours to realize that you're supposed to use the act that makes you go faster. But I just didn't, because I assumed it only lasted one turn. I don't even know, like, can you fucking beat that fight? I mean, I'm sure you can. Like, item things. But can you no-hit that fight without using the act that makes you faster? Because, like, legitimately, some of those attacks look impossible. If you happen to get unlucky and you make yourself look faster. Oh no! Yes. Never again then. Jesus. Press the bomby spammy. Spammy, stamped and spammy, bomby, bomb button. Until the timeout spell goes bye-bye. This might be my last continue, so I should probably be careful here. I don't know. No, it can't be. Her drum beat is breaking the spell. You can't force people to match your rhythm, Serica. You have to make them want to follow it. Now come, the drummer from the outside world. Come, my audience from this fantasy land. Who is the most moving musician? The MMM. We'll decide that here and now. It's the musician from the outside world. It's my favorite little character. That fucking guy. Yep. Taking a lot of damage there, are ya? Oh, you're not. A lot of HP for what isn't your final attack, but you still have a star. Oh, we're doing that, are we? I'm just gonna scroll this a bit. I die here, and I don't have any more continues. So the rest of this fight. It's not. Reason I don't have a lot of shmups on this fucking list. Being so in. You know that funny spell that Shimada has that people make fun of you if you died for? Pretty sure I didn't actually know how to do that spell. Because you go in like a circle like this, but then at some point you have to like make in like a cross section. You have to go through something. I don't think I ever did that. I think I just kind of like bombed my way through it every time that happened. I don't know. It's been a very long time since I played 18, so I don't remember. What you doing? Oh, you're doing that. I appreciate that. You wanna lose our HP already? No? I think you should. Alright, what bullshit are you throwing out at the last second? Oh, you're done? That's not how spell cards work. You don't have the thing still showing. It's supposed to be 0. Alright, the concert stage of the sun. A stage located in the Garden of the Sun. Only a few attendees remain in their seats. It's hopeless. I can already feel it. Damn it all. Don't act like you don't know what's happening. Because of you, I'm as good as dead. If you didn't appear, stop my concert, scared off everyone here, I would have just been fine. Hell, you'd be too. None of this concerned you. You weren't affected by this. Relax, relax. Don't tell me to relax. Don't you realize what's going on? I'm telling you I'm about to die, and you're not even slightly sorry. Relax, you're not dying. Huh? Listen, as long as people know and remember you in Gensokyo, you'll be fine. I will? What about my power source? My owner or owners left me behind. If they're not with me anymore, where will I get the power source to live? You don't need a power source, not anymore at least. The moment you crossed into Gensokyo, you found what you were looking for. How do I put this into words? In essence, Gensokyo is your new power source. This land of fantasy isn't short of any magical solutions. Me and some other Tsukumogami have had a similar issue, but we got it under control somehow. What we needed was a power source from a different place, the one you came from. It's the same for you. You needed a power source from a different place, Gensokyo. Really? So I just need to exist here and I'll be okay? Well, I settle at okay. Stick around here and put on a show. We'll nab you a new mic too, but you need to appease these fans roaring your name right now. Are you serious? There is barely anyone left who'd be excited for an empty theater. Are you kidding? I'll play my arms off for just one person. With that passion I am hearing. Sister, these people are for you, here for you. Right, you're right. One more song, but I promise it won't be my last. The power of a Tsukumogami is an odd thing. When one loses their life in one world, they move on to the other. That's what Higan is. But where does a tool go? It has no soul of its own, rather a god's. The afterlife is not for them. A god needs to be one with nature, one with the world. It's a cycle. A water cycle. From Gensokyo to the outside world, and from the outside world to Gensokyo. This is the secret to an abandoned Tsukumogami's life. Yeah, I talked about Deltarune a lot while playing this. I guess that's kind of appropriate considering the way Darkness work is kind of like how Tsukumogami work. In fact, I think I remember a video I watched where there was like a bunch of going over a bunch of Deltarune theories before Chapter 3 came out, and one of the theories was literally just the theory that the way Darkness work is literally based on how the Tsukumogami in Touhou 14 work. I need to say words, but if I don't say words, then the fan make the noises. Very annoying. Raiko's theme? Yes. I did it! I actually completed the game! Wow! Alright, that was that. It's music? Hey, this is one of those games where all the music files came with the game. Should I keep the music? I don't know. Anyway. Yep. I have no idea how to end these videos. Bye.